Why is it that every time we see new images of Kate Middleton, we only get more suspicious? Now even Andy Cohen is fueling the conspiracy theories around her absence. We're all accustomed to Andy Cohen weighing in on Real Housewives, but now the Bravo host is taking on the royals. A new video of Kate has hit the internet, but it hasn't eased the rumors surrounding her long-term disappearance after having abdominal surgery. TMZ released a video of Kate and Prince William taken the weekend of March 16, 2024, out and about at a farmer's market in Windsor. However, with the past Photoshop debacle, many quickly critiqued the newly surfaced clip. The somewhat grainy video had many questioning whether the woman was actually Kate, or if it was another attempt to fool the public. Perhaps it was Kate's lookalike, Heidi Agan. At the very least, many didn't think it was the royal, including Cohen. Cohen tweeted his thoughts on the video and is leaning on the side that the royals are trolling the public. In a simple tweet, Cohen wrote, quote, "That ain't Kate." Cohen didn't provide any context to the tweet, but it wasn't hard to connect the dots that the Bravo host was talking about Kate's latest outing. The host's remarks had people flocking to the comments, agreeing with Cohen. His tweet appears to reflect what many people are thinking as the Kate controversy continues.
Until you see her with a copy of the day's newspaper.
Andy Cohen not only took to X to talk about his take on the wild Kate Middleton disappearance theories, but the Bravo host also made sure his Instagram followers got a taste of the action too. Cohen posted a screenshot of his tweet saying "That ain't Kate" on Instagram after the video of the Princess of Wales outing at the farmer's market went viral. Cohen has seemed to confirm that he is just as interested in Kate's whereabouts as the rest of the world, and the host didn't stop at reposting his tweet on Instagram. Cohen also decided to create a poll to see where everyone stood on whether the woman in the video was Kate or not. Posting a screenshot of the Princess of Wales from the clip, Cohen asked his Instagram followers, quote, "Is this Princess Kate?" The poll allowed users to respond with either a yes or no answer. Us Weekly reported that at the time of the article's publication, the no's dominated over the yeses, with more than 70% of the vote. Many were suspicious about Kate's whereabouts even before this latest video of the royal, and Cohen's poll only proves that the public's doubts persist. Kate Middleton's outing at the farmer's market isn't the first time Andy Cohen has commented on the royal. During an episode of Watch What Happens Live, Cohen and his guest John Oliver gave their take on the now famous Photoshop mistake. In early March 2024, the first official photo of Kate's sensor surgery was posted on social media in honor of UK Mother's Day. The image was sent to news outlets but came under scrutiny after experts revealed it was edited. In an uncharacteristic response, Kate tweeted that it was her fault for the Photoshop errors. She said, "Like many amateur photographers, I do occasionally experiment with editing. I wanted to express my apologies for any confusion the family photograph we shared yesterday caused." Days later, John Oliver admitted on Watch What Happens Live that he wanted to move on from the Kate controversy, but when the Photoshop scandal overtook the internet, he couldn't help but comment.
I was out. I thought, let's all just ignore this. We've moved on until the Photoshop thing.
Cohen also found Kate's response to the edited image suspicious.
Isn't their motto never complain, never explain?
That's right.
And they had her explaining on Twitter?
Yes.
The whole situation struck Oliver and Cohen as odd, but we have a feeling this saga isn't going to end there.